more time for fun. When we're getting angry, we were here with all of our might. Catch us if you can. 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 Here they come again. Catch us if you can. Time to get a move on. We were here with all of our might. Catch us if you can. Catch us if you can. Catch us if you can. Catch us if you can.
May I have your attention, please? In the event of an emergency, please take a moment now to identify your nearest exit. Due to Harris County Fire Marshal requirements, we ask that you do not stand in or block any aisles during this ceremony. This means all pictures and videos will need to be taken from your seat. Please do not walk down to the bottom of the aisle to take pictures or videos. Please keep your applause and recognition brief so that other guests can hear the next graduate being announced. At the end of the ceremony, graduates will meet their friends and family outside entrance 2 or 3. Thank you and enjoy the event.
Welcome to the 2024 Lone Star College CyFair commencement ceremony. Please stand for the processional.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Lone Star College CyFair Commencement Ceremony. I am Clay White, Faculty Senate President and Professor of Biology. At this time, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Cypress Woods High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. This will be followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and then the singing of our national anthem performed by the Lone Star College CyFair Choir conducted by Dr. Paulo Gomes. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce Lone Star College CyFair President, Dr. Valerie Jones.
Thank you. Thank you, Cypress Woods High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. Thank you also to Lone Star College CyFair Choir. On behalf of our Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, and staff, I warmly welcome all of you to Lone Star College CyFair's 21st and first of two commencement ceremonies. We have had so many students reaching their graduation goals that we now get to have two commencement ceremonies. Commencement is the highlight of our year. Students, this day is all about you. Today, we get to come together to recognize and celebrate you and your success. Your diploma represents all the hard work and dedication that each of you have clearly demonstrated. Your earned degree or certificate will expand your opportunities as well as contribute to a foundation for lifelong learning. Additionally, it is our hope that your experience at Lone Star College CyFair has deepened your appreciation of the shared humanity which connects us all. On behalf of everyone here at Lone Star College CyFair, we are grateful to have been part of your journey. Our Lone Star College system has enjoyed a legacy of strong leadership that has continued under the direction of our Chancellor Mario Castillo and our Lone Star College Board of Trustees. We are proud to have served the CyFair community for 2 decades, providing educational opportunities, enriching lives, and preparing a skilled workforce for our community. Our college is fortunate to have a board of trustees comprised of individuals who are deeply committed to our students, to our colleges, and to our communities. It is my honor to introduce some of those members here with us today. Mr. Mike Stoma, our trustee board chair, and Mr. Mike Sullivan, board secretary. Trustees, if you would please stand to be recognized. They're ahead of me, as they usually are. Thank you, gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce our remaining platform guests. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. From our system office leadership, Dr. Gerald Napolis, Vice Chancellor of Student Success, and Dr. Quentin Wright, President of Lone Star College, Houston North. Here, our Lone Star College CyFair's President's Cabinet, Dr. Matthew Dempsey, Vice President for Instruction, Mr. Ted Louie, Vice President of Administrative Services, Ms. Michelle Tran, Executive Director of Communications, Outreach, and Engagement, and Dr. Wendy Wilson, Vice President of Student Success. And our Lone Star College CyFair Deans, Dr. Shantae Hewlett-Abden, Dr. Warner Baer, Dr. Kelly Gernhardt, I hope y'all are standing fast, Mrs. Kimberly Hubbard, soon to be doctor herself, Mr. Jason LaPrey, Dr. Faye Lee, Dr. Melissa Rossen, Mrs. Bridget Sellers, Dr. Samuel Thomas, Dr. Michelle Rodriguez-Zook, and Ms. Aurora Lugo, Director of the Honors College. Good job, everybody. I would also like to acknowledge our special guests and tremendous partner from CyFair ISD, Chief Academic Officer and Associate Superintendent Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Linda Macias. Lastly, today's marshal for our ceremony, Ms. Miranda Ashworth, also soon to be doctor, Professor of Political Science. See, when we say lifelong learning, we mean it. It is through the dedicated efforts of all our faculty and staff, including our academic advisors, all of whom are there for our students every step of the way through their journey, that we are able to collectively achieve the college's mission of advancing student success. Would each member of our esteemed faculty and staff please stand to be recognized by the audience and students? Before we continue, you may have noticed we have one empty chair in this auditorium. This chair is a symbolic representation of the seats saved for any classmates we have lost during the academic year. Please join me in a moment of silence to remember these students. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our student commencement speaker, Juan Daza. Juan, who is one of your graduating classmates today, plans to transfer to Texas A&M University with the goal of teaching Spanish, first in high school and ultimately as a university professor. At 16 and just prior to the global pandemic, his family moved here from Caracas, Venezuela. Juan had difficulty adjusting to high school, as we all do, additionally with the loss of cultural connections until he enrolled at LSC CyFair. He excelled academically, found the community he longed for in LASO, the Latin American Student Organization, and of course became its president. He values education and he enjoys helping others grow, particularly students who have gone through similar difficulties that he's experienced, which makes teaching a perfect career for him. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Juan Daza to the podium.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jones. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Juan Daza, and today I will be the speaker of tonight's ceremony. I would like to say that it's an honor for me to be given the commencement speech in front of all of the students graduating today. We have come so far that I would like for everyone just to take a moment to look around you. Look at yourself, look at your cap and gown. Remember all the good memories, the bad ones, the struggles you went through, the little wins you achieved along the way, and all of it just to be right here, right now, in this singular moment. Fellow classmates, today we celebrate. Today we all have accomplished a milestone that not many dare to pursue. Today we have surpassed one of the many steps in our paths as future professionals. Today we graduate with honor. Today we graduate with pride. I would like to start my speech by quoting one of the most influential persons in my life, my grandfather, Fernando Gonzalo. There is this beautiful phrase he told me a long time ago that stuck with me throughout my journey. And today, I want to honor him by sharing it with all of you. My grandfather said to me, para que una persona se vuelva sabia, tiene que aprender una palabra nueva todos los días. The direct translation for this would be, in order for a person to become wise, he or she has to learn a new word every day. The way I interpret this phrase is that in order for me to become wiser, I should be willing to learn. I carried this phrase really close to my heart, and I have learned many things through it. I've learned how to be a better student, a better leader, a better friend, son, brother, but most importantly, a better version of myself. However, this becomes a really hard thing to do when you find yourself in difficult situations. And with that said, I would like to tell you my story. I was born in Venezuela, a country that, as some of you know, has been struggling economically, politically, socially, for almost 3 decades. As a 21-year-old, I've lived most of my life within this reality, and it has affected me and my family in many different ways. I spent many cold nights with candles and flashlights due to the casual blackouts. I missed too many days of school because there was a huge protest on the streets and it was too dangerous to even get out of the house. I felt insecure at all times being outside because of the fear that at any moment I could get kidnapped. Sadly but true, this was the reality for me and many other Venezuelans every single day. Eventually, my parents decided that there was no point in living in a country where this was the situation, because what they really wanted for me and my siblings is for us to grow in a place where we can have a brighter future. On Christmas Eve of 2019, I took a plane and left Venezuela, leaving behind a really important part of me. I left behind my family, I left behind my friends, and I left behind many good memories behind just to start somewhere else. And as everyone here knows, we had the pandemic, and I was just barely into my couple of months of my new reality. I felt that I hit rock bottom at that point. I had no friends, I couldn't go to school, and things just didn't feel right. Although it was tough at first, I am grateful for everything my parents have done for me, and I just want to make the best I can out of the opportunity they have given me and make them proud. Although I was at my lowest point I have ever been in my life mentally, I had a lot of time to reflect upon things. I started to notice all the things I truly missed that the pandemic took away from me. I missed the feeling of the sun on my skin. I missed the feeling of playing sports with my friends. I missed the feeling of meeting up with the people I love. But the thing I missed the most was the feeling of being myself. So when school opened once again, I made myself a promise. I told myself that I would take advantage of every opportunity I have to enjoy the little things I missed during the pandemic. As soon as I started college, I found a group of people that made me feel safe and loved. A group of people that gave me the chance to be myself once again. This group was the Latin American Student Organization, aka LASO, and one day it was presented to me the opportunity to become the president of the organization. I figured that this way, I could give back to the community that welcomed me so well since day one. And after 2 amazing semesters of being part of the organization, I realized that LASO gave me the opportunity to make new relationships, surpassing many fears, and getting out of my comfort zone. However, all of this would have never happened during the pandemic. I think that the opportunities like the ones I just mentioned of building relationships, surpassing fears, in a normal context like we have today, are very common. But making these opportunities have such wonderful outcomes is very scarce. As you can see, I had many challenges along the road, like we all do. But I wanted to tell you my story to make you realize that the opportunities are right there. Wherever you go, opportunities will surge. And the only thing that is stopping you from reaching such wonderful outcomes is yourself. So be aware of the power you have over choices regarding opportunities. So fellow classmates, please make a promise to yourself today, just like the one I made myself a while ago. Promise to yourself that no matter the adversity, no matter the rocks that stand on your path, no matter the leash that is holding you back, you will make the best out of the opportunities that are presented upon you that will give you a stage to grow and learn on how to be a better version of yourself. In addition to making the best out of the opportunities we have, I also think that it's very important that we express our gratitude toward the people that have helped us along their marks, that have helped us along and have left their marks on our heart. So I would like to thank some people before I go down the stage today. I would like to thank all of my teachers that made this college experience amazing, and I will remember the rest of my life. I would like to thank the college staff for all their work so that we could have such a wonderful school to attend to. And lastly, I would like to thank my family and friends that have always supported me at all times. With that said, I would like to leave the stage today by inviting you to learn a new word with me, just like my grandfather once said to me, so we can become a little bit wiser than yesterday. The word would be virtud, which in English is virtue. Virtue means the standards of excellence that influences our actions and behaviors. So things like honesty, integrity, kindness, courage, and generosity. So when all of you get out into the real world and start growing as the person you aim to be, always remember to be virtuous. Feel grateful for all the relationships you have made along the way, and appreciate all the little things that make you smile every day. Because in the end, that's what life is all about. Once again, congratulations, fellow classmates. Thank you, and good luck.
Juan, thank you for sharing your story. I'm sure your remarks have resonated with many of your fellow students. We wish you all the best as you continue on with your education. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Thomas Josiak. Thomas, who graduated in the first class of our Medical Radiologic Technology program, is a successful radiation therapist helping cancer patients at MD Anderson, The Woodlands, for more than 15 years now. After moving to the United States at 18, knowing no English, he became a family man with an illustrious career at an injection molding factory. Only a college degree was missing. He went from getting his GED and taking developmental classes to earning his associate's degree with honors at LSE CyFair, as well as a bachelor's with honors magna cum laude. Thomas not only brings his expertise and support with joy and humor to his patients, but to those less fortunate through mission trips to Honduras. Please join me in providing a warm welcome to Mr. Thomas Josiak.
Good evening, graduates, families, and faculty. It's a great honor to be here at CyFair College after I graduated from here 20 years ago. Here's a little short story of my journey. So I lived in Poland in a little town with my mom and my older sister. My parents were divorced since I was 3 years old. I saw my dad 4 times in my life prior to my 16th birthday. My dad emigrated to France, and he had a new family. At that time, Poland was under the Russian regime. Poland was a socialist country. This meant everyone was equal. Everyone worked, and everybody got paid the same amount. The only people who had everything was the people who ran the government. But if you want to know a little bit more about socialism, you can just read up about on the internet. However, I just want to let you know that it's proven the system did not work. So I was about 16 when my dad showed up in Poland. He showed me pictures and how he and his family lived in France. I was shocked how much better life was in the West. After extensive conversations, he promised me that when I turn 18, I can come and live with him. That was a lie. I haven't seen him until I was 30. When I turned 18, I came to the United States. I lived in Chicago. I fell in love with it, and I stayed. I wanted to be here. Don't want to live anywhere else. I had $10 in my pocket. I did not speak any English. I spoke Polish, Russian, and a little bit of German. So I started working. My first paycheck was $155 for 2 weeks of work. The apartment at that time was $300 a month. At first, I lived with my uncle in a basement. Later, I got a job, my own apartment, a car. I really loved living in the States. At one point, I had 3 jobs. I slept 4 hours per day, but I was happy. Shortly after I moved out of my uncle's place, I found a job that I worked for about 12 years. I worked in an injection molding company. I started at the entry-level position on a 3rd shift, which was 11:30 p.m. till 8 a.m. I worked for 3 years that shift. Eventually, I moved up in ranks, and then I got to 1st shift. After a couple of other years, I got promoted to Director of Operations. The people who taught me how to do the job in the first place and taught me how to speak English, now I was their boss. I was on top of the world. I had a great job, great apartment. Then I met a great girl. Got married, had a baby, got a house, the American dream. I forgot to mention, my wife actually has a DMD degree, which is Doctor of Medical Dentistry. She's a dentist. I had only GED. When my daughter was 7, we moved to Texas. I thought about going back to school. I enrolled to Montgomery College since we lived in the Woodlands. And since English was my second language, I had to start somewhere. I had to start with basic classes and then kind of work it up to a college level education. I learned English by speaking with my coworkers, watching cartoons and watching my favorite show at that time, MASH. Don't make fun of it. So the first semester I took about 5 or 6 classes, then applied to a medical radiography program, but I didn't have all the prerequisites. So of course I was shut down. So I needed to get all my classes done by the application deadline, which was the following year. An opportunity arose and CyFair opened up a new college and they have the new MR program. So I applied. I was accepted at CyFair. I graduated with honors. Then I went to finish my bachelor's at UTMD Anderson in 1 year. I took 82 credits and I also had honors. So I started working at MD Anderson as a radiation therapist about 18 years ago, and I still work there till today. Took some master classes. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. Eventually, maybe PhD, who knows? So let me tell you a little joke. A boss comes to work in a brand new truck, lifted, all the bells and whistles. I told him, oh, great ride. He told me, if you come to work every day, work hard, long hours, don't miss any days of work, you have overtime and possibly work some holidays, then next year, I'll be able to get myself another one just like that. So it's all about choices, all about opportunities. If I didn't make the choice to come to US, if I didn't make the choice to learn English, if I didn't take the opportunity of the new jobs, I didn't make the choice to go back to school. Where would I be today? So to prepare for this speech, I was kind of like looking online, and I found something on Facebook. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemies has 7 letters, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. So you always have a choice. Choose the better side. Choose wisely. Don't be afraid to choose, even if it means failing. Success eventually comes. However, it requires choosing. Do not be afraid. Go for it. Congratulations to you all. Good luck in your future endeavors, and thank you.
Thank you, Thomas, for sharing those inspiring sentiments with our students. The class of 2024 is our largest graduating class, celebrating over 3,600 students. In that, we have over 800 graduates from our dual credit programs through homeschool and local high schools. This includes nearly 700 graduating from our college academy. Now, these high school students are earning an associate's degree even before they walk the stage to pick up their high school diploma. Whew. Another group of graduates in this class that I'd like to acknowledge are our veterans. We congratulate you on furthering your education in pursuit of a new career and choosing us. Would our veteran graduates and all veterans in our audience please stand to be recognized? We thank you for your service to our country. As noted in the program, associate's degree graduates with a high grade point average GPA are acknowledged on their transcript and on their diploma in the following ways: 3.9 to 4.0, summa cum laude; 3.7 to 3.899, magna cum laude; 3.5 to 3.699, cum laude. If you are graduating with one of these distinctions, please stand to be recognized. Today, we are also recognizing 29 students graduating with an honors college distinction. In fall of 2014, Lone Star College founded the Honors College, which offers high-achieving students a college within a college experience. This includes opportunities for innovative research, leadership, and student travel. Additionally, Dr. Stephen Head inaugurated the Chancellor's Fellows Scholarship Award. This full scholarship provides a small cohort of students the opportunity to pursue intensive 2-year plan of study, culminating in an honors associate's degree. This year's graduating class of the Honors Chancellor's Fellows will be walking across the stage shortly. In their red stoles, joined by our highest in honors research recipients in their white stoles, and the high honors in research recipients in silver double cords. All of the Honors College at Lone Star College CyFair graduates, please stand to be recognized. Phi Theta Kappa recognizes academic excellence among two-year community college students. Students are invited to join Phi Theta Kappa after completing 12 hours of coursework towards an associate's degree and required to maintain a 3.5 cumulative grade point average. 158 of our graduates are members of our college's Beta Lambda Mu chapter. If you are graduating with a Phi Theta Kappa distinction, please stand to be recognized. Today, we're honored to be joined by our Lone Star College Board of Trustees Chair, Mike Stoma, who will confer the degrees and certificates. Chair Stoma, if you would please join me at the lectern. Will the candidates for the associate degrees and certificates please rise? That's you.
That's you guys.
On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present the candidates who, having been certified by the faculty for satisfactory completion of all requirements for the respective associate's degrees and certificate programs, are eligible to be conferred for said degrees and certificates.
As chair of the Board of Trustees of Lone Star College System, I now confer upon you, each of you, the associate degree or certificate of competency, the requirements for which you have fulfilled or will fulfill this summer with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Please be seated, and congratulations.
At this time, Patrick Barton, Professor of Speech and Journalism, Stephanie Kruger, Professor of Spanish, and Raul Munoz, Professor of History, will read the name of our graduates. Students, if you do not feel comfortable with a handshake or a fist bump, we will respect your choice.
Jalen Aaron. Honor Adewumi. Daniela Aceves. Zainab Ali. Esai Allen. Charles Anderson. Noel Anderson. Talia Applewhite. Adrian Arenas. Jawanda Osbrooks. Rose Asnar. Dora Maciel. Gavin Belter. Emily Barrera. Citlani Barrera. Genesis Bautista. Adawara Becky. Reese Benedict. Contera Barry. Taranisa Burks. Leticia Brenneman. Cherish Brent. Nia Brown. Victoria Bryan. Robert Bryant. Kenneth Bowie. Carrington Burke. Nayeli Caballero. Vanessa Camacho. Patricia Cambron. Lexi Campbell. Carla Cano. Alexa Cantu Santos. Sandra Cordona. Connor Carpenter. Juan Dasha Gonzalo. Jason Cardoso. Ryan Carter. Elizabeth Castro. Leonardo Castillo. Stephanie Cartier. Victoria Chavarria. Rochelle Chavez. Erica Chavez. Lyndon Cheetali. Huangzhang Chu. Nicholas Colden. Kaylin Corpus. Nayeli Cruz Juarez. Erwin Daniels. Shairi Farouk. Jeremy de Flanders. Elisa Diaz. Eloy Diaz. Rocio Diaz de Ovalle. Kian Ding. Emily Ducote. Catherine Dulevitz. Joshua Escobedo. Emily Estrada Rodriguez. Nia Averinge. Elizabeth Cerna. Yarey Fernandez Borrato. Celeste Flores. Leslie Flores. Caitlin Evans. Stephanie Flores. Jordi Flores Cabrera. Lourdes Flores Escobedo. Gabriel Gaddis. Alexandra Galbraith Garza y Costa. Carlos Gallegos. Lauren Gaona. Alanis Garcia. Esmeralda Garcia. Melanie Garcia. Osvaldo Garcia. Patricia Garza. Sara Gaitán Aguilar. Mira Mohammed Ali Gabin. Cesar Galindano. Cassandra Gonzalez. Tatiana Gray. Stephanie Graciano. Julissa Guajardo. Jorge Daniel Guevara Villarreal. Jackie Guevara Reyes. Laurel Hansen. Gabriela Harrison. Dylan Horton. Naya Haddon. Lucas Henderson. Vivian Henry. Andrea Hernandez. Antonia Hernandez. Dave Hernandez. Giselle Hernandez. Kimberly Hernandez. Dominique Hernandez Sosa. Kieran Hinton. Suheila Hernandez. Edward Horn. Feliz Hossman. Adan Huerta. Joshua Hunt. Serene Hussein. Jonathan Irons. Kevin Idioko. María Izquierdo Osorio. Taj Jessamy. Daniela Jimenez. Brooklyn Jones. Sarah Cafiel. Danielle Cubis. Lexi Lapina. Stephanie Lee. Ariel Jurado. Roshana Ledette. Laura Lemus Riccardi. Curtis Lindsay. Dylan Long. Diana Lopez. Edgar Luna. Destiny Mays. Elizabeth Mancilla. Catherine McIntyre. Kaylin McNeese. Candy Munoz. Elisa Neff. Andrea Ruma. Isbeidi Olguin. Guarcaran Pondoyer. Virginia Kelly. Ashley Reed. Sophia Rivas. Diana Rodriguez Reina. Sarah Shasad. Destiny Schrader. Amara Siddiqui. Tony Smith. Aubrey Tran. Mariana Trigueros. Sarah Al-Saidi. Ruby Atanasio. Noah Atkinson. Daniela Ávila Espinosa. America Valderas. Sharon Benitez. Elizabeth Blanco. Melanie Blanco. Dean Bray. Ashley Brown. Jasmine Brown. Luz Calderón. Gustavo Campos. Vanessa Cantu. Melissa Castillo. Olga Corona. Erica Coronado. Sibeli Del C. Siobhan Dennis. April Dixon. Ariel Dixon. Brunildo Domingos. Maya Donato. Nancy Duran. Mauricio Duron. Albert Elizondo. Paul Fellow. Carla Flores Chacón. Marissa Galaviz. Rosalba Garcia. Vanessa Garcia. Maricruz Garcia Rojas. Cindy Garrett. Ray Gonzalez. Carol Juliet Guarín Serrano. Natalie Guevara. Janet Gutierrez Mondragón. George Hines. Marcus Hansel. Hope Hardman. Helen Hernandez Berroa. Juliana Hernandez Navia. Austin Hill. Felipe Huerta. Tan Nguyen. Adriana Ibarra Najera. Catherine Jaffries. Amari Johnson. Kayla Jones. Kiyoshi Khan. Jaden Kirby. Alan Latonero. Jane Le. Christopher Leal. Mary Lewis.
Aswanisha Luckett. Mario Lopez. John Alvarado. Jonathan Becerra. Jaslyn Beltran. Juan Contreras. Charles Desdunes. Laura Escobar Turcios. Jaime Franklin. Diana Garcia. Reynoldo Garcia. Valentina Gutierrez. Hesham Hamad. Emeran Harlego. Kennedy Jefferson. Javier Lozano. Sophia Abdul Khalik. Carla Alanis. Jocelyn Angeles. Dilcia Campos. Cassandra Chino. Daniel Beer. Mohamed Bourgri. Kayla Janine Bautista. Danae Bocanegra. Kayla Clark. Natalia Dozal. Joanna Aragin. Madison Trinity Feathers. Talia Riley Gross. Jose Enriquez. Sarah Forden. Genesis Hernandez. Melinda Islas. Annabelle Lopez. Peggy Lestraps. Omar Abdel Khalik. Farah Abrego. Jasmine Antunes. Amber Bernal. Jordan Bronson. Kimberly Gomez Paz. Jaida Breones Cazares. Octavia Dawson Scott. Chelsea Castillo. Karina Cortez Flores. Andy De Leon Santos. Michaela Figueroa. Miriam Ghazi. Clarissa Gallegos. Bethany Bravo. Taylor Hostler Stevens. Kayleen Johnson. Alicia Laporte. Samuel Candias. Anastasia Leatherby. Andreas Day. Hope Lang. Susanna Lopez. Jasmine Anderson. Nathaniel Hobby. Fabiana Cisneros. Lena Al-Jaburi. Megan Behrens. Andy Dueñas. Adrian Flores. Haley Rose Guzman. Abraham James. Muhammad Abbasi. Tasneem Abu Daib. Temelayu Adridepe. David Arioso. Joshua Aguilar Pacheco. Katie Abdul Malik. Muhammad Ahmad. Rochelle Alicio. Mustafa Ali. Thayer Alkanani. Jordan Allen. Selma Alu. Dima Al-Mufraki. Daniela Amandares Garcia. Miriam Al-Nuswan. Joshua Alvarado. Baranya Amaya. Adrian Antunes. Jorge Arceo. Emily Arroyo. Gabriel Barcenas. Sorry. Marcel Araya Rivera. Diego Barrera. Madison Daniels. Vanessa Barrera. Marco Avila. Kaylee Barnes. Nancy Argueta. Armando Avila. Leonardo Arce. Natalie Bolda. Nicole Heredondo. Teresa Avendano. Deanne Boltang. Priscilla Bartholomew. Cassidy Bastia. Kara Basinger. Tyler Barry. Emmanuel Bermudez. Nafisa Burawala. Eleanor Behrens. Kathleen Ezel. Mitchell Blott. Ruby Benitez. Bates. Andre Basilio. Jalen Bouye. Juan Pablo Cabrera. Clark Caldwell. Alessandra Brucoleri. Samaya Brooks. Blake Broughton. Jocelyn Callejas. Morgan Brazil. Delation Bradley. Nicole Boskin. Arlette Bueno. Elizabeth Bryan. Joshua Brock. Avery Campbell. Trenton Castillo. Galda Chakrazi. Jaden Carter. Vivian Cow. Ariel Canton. Abby Cervantes. Ariel Carr. Carly Carranza. Ruby Cheno. Vanessa Chavarria. Jason Chica. Allison Chavez Estrada. Christopher Cisneros. Star Colunga. Justin Codina. Christine Chung. Cassidy Childress. Jayliz Chavez. Jordan Conville. Jackson Cormier. Jesus Coronel. David Cott. What's your name? Annika Grace Coyle. Kimberly Cruz. Jose Cruz. Taylor Dabney. Kai Daniel. Anaya Dalcor. Tanya Correa. Joaquin Davila. Hannah Davis. Kalia Davis. Logan Duong. Delon Dunlap.
Santiago del Valle Amaro Verde. Karen Dempster. Leah Deschamps. Michaela Dutch. Ashley Delorco. Vanessa de Leon Rodriguez. Helena Easy. Jessica Dong. Isabela Duran Aguirre. Assurance Echame. Michaela Erazo. Ryan L. Haji. Lillian Egan. Taryn James Earl. Jasmine English. Zara Ekoki. Mustafa El Miari. Ladies Espinosa. Michaela Esther. Alexander French. Cristian Flores Ramos. Saraí Fajardo Torres. María Fay Olivares. Araceli Figueroa. Alexa Frias. Ariana Flores. Morgana Fields. Nicolás Gallo. Aiden Garcia. Brianna Garcia. Emilia Garcia. Mónica Garcia. Umu Collier. Nicole Garcia. Enrique Garcia. Alex Garcia. Victoria Garcia. Adrian Garate. Stephanie Garcia. Jessica Garcia. Alexis Garcia. Haley Gonzalez. Sebastián Garza. Sara Garza. Anthony Gonzalez. Ricky Garza. Michael Gonzalez Cardoso. Christopher Gitonga. Zoe Gills. Kevin Ho. Juan Manuel Gomez. China Glover. Melanie Gomez. Catherine Guthrie. Jayla Gordon. Melanie Griffith. Jessica Gower. Katie Gower. Andy Guerrero. Diana Guerrero. Cristal Gutiérrez Díaz. Thais Guevara Salinas. Leila González. Emery Gutiérrez. Ardawan Hadey. Matthew Gutierrez. Emily Hernández. Mia González. Kelsey Harris. Emmanuel Yanku. Detrix Hawkins. DeMarcus Howard. Gavin Hoke. Catherine Hoke. Mason Herod. Joshua Gutierrez. Andy Hachichi. Ayana Hardy. Araceli Hernández. Lucas Enríquez. Liliana Guzmán. Martín Ibáñez. Nira Henkes. Jerry Howard. Ashley Holiday. Hannah Hill Blythe. Zamari Howard. Henry Ibarguen Lodoño. Haley Hunt. Sharon Caroline Hughes. Diana Hernandez Ruiz. Patrick Jackson. Shivani Jadu. Astrid Janser. Serafín Ignacio. Alana James. Lucas Jaramillo. Kiana James. Jaden Johnson. Grace Iwachuku. Anya Jabbar. Madison Jackson. Alejandro Izquierdo. Joshua Kaiser. Carissa Jagbufume. Leslie Jimenez. Addison Jones. Femi Johnson. Jameer Jones. Paris Jones. Taya Jones. Heidi Karikari, Gavin Kamizuka, Isabela Jimenez Hernandez, Williams Jean-Marc, Selene Lamb, Aliana Lamar, Aresh Cole, Jocelyn Landaverde, Tiara Lotson, Yesenia Laurano Guerrero, Anthony Lara, Zalan Kovelik, Anna Lay, Selena Ledesma, Susan Ledesma, Andrew Lowe, Jaden Lott, Akash Lianaj, Jasmine Merez, Serena Lucas, Wendy Lopez Sanchez, Ashley Lemus, Christopher Lowstetter, Kimberly Leal, Nelson Martinez, Mac Martinez, Tristan McBroom, David Martin, Emerson Martinez, Kaylee Martin, Ryan McWillan, Abigail Luna, Naomi Melendez Montes, Giselle Martinez Jimenez, Emily McCarty, Eric McCuben, Carla Menjivar, Diego Melgar Hilareta, Tania Muñoz, Grace Moffett, Álvaro Molina Rivas, Ivy Montoya, Robert Nays, Carlanda Eddington, Joshua Nakalban, Trinity Newman, Christine Ingo, Isabella Nguyen, Charlize Moss, Madison Klosner, Leah Samuel, Sophia Lowe, Claire Lard, Rachel Neal, Leticia Olivares, Phuong Nguyen, Ardana Pagdala, Veltman O'Kee, Oliver Nunez, Matthew Paniagua, Lorna O'Hare, Melanie Otero, Efiwala Orezabajo. Otopa Ucheche. Michelle Ifunpu. Xavier Hamilton. Sara Perez. Oluwa Fetaime Ogunmesa. Christine Wen. Rahima Ogori. Valeria Pequeño. Crystal Pardo. Andrea Pérez Ruiz. Kimberly Pineda. Brenda Yesenia Gómez. Andrea Reyes. Haley Fan. Dominic Pierce. Diana Requena. Mindy Quiroga. Emily Reséndiz. Yesenia Núñez. Megan Powell. Elisa Palmer Jefferson. Amara Prince. Jayla Sainz. Austin Robo. Ruben Rosales. Sofia Rocha. Wilbert Roberts. Joaquín Salazar. Jacqueline Rodríguez. Jennifer Martínez. Abigail Rivera. McKinley Robinson. Mary Ruland. Maria Sagbini. Justina Salama. Audrey Shea. Lali Salim. Hector Saqueiros. Mark Say. Kimora Smith. Salma Solis. Jayona Smith. Daniela Sapon. Aaron Rodriguez. Christia Denise Zamore. Cherry Stefora. Holly Scott. Reese Smith. Erica Salvador. Megan Solis. Ariana Sepulveda. Andrew Stewart. Joshua Stewart. Grace Ta. Angel Thomas. Leanne Trandom. Alex Tran. Dimitri Teodosio. Kendall Talton. Wesley Sutherland. Deborah Taiwa. Chelsea Thomas. Elmer Sosa. Davian Torres. Vincent Tran. Dan Tran. Karen Tobar. Haley Vargas. Aaliyah Trevino, Jody Trin, Sakina Tranquala, Taylor Tran, Angela Tsunsun, Sarah Ulloa, Andres Umansor, Christopher Underwood, Felipe Vargas Hernandez, Marcus Vasquez, Manuel Vela, Adriana Vega, Jonathan Vo, Kylie Vasquez, Jolene Vega Galvis, Adrián Velázquez, Najija Virgil, Taylor Walker, Kennedy Watson, Abigail West, Alani Williams, Madison Williams, Camila Yepes, Braddock Joachim, Amaka Ezuma Ngu, Alexandra Arredondo, Heather Aber, Megan Bachman, Jonathan Duncan, Trinitria Etienne, Emma Gawler, Marissa Lopez, Kimberly Harris, Raven Higgins, Xavier Dunkerson,
This is your moment, so I don't want to rush anybody through their photos, so. I think they deserve some extra cheers, absolutely. Graduates, now is the time and the moment you have all been waiting for, and that's not just that you're almost done with finals. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Welcome and congratulations to Lone Star College CyFair Class of 2024 graduates. I hope y'all know you are truly our hearts. There is no happier day than today for us. For all of us, our achievements have not been earned independently or in isolation. Therefore, please join me in acknowledging with sincere appreciation as you had to put up with the long nights and the tears and the homework and the studying and the but I can't because I have to. Please join me in appreciation of the family members and friends and loved ones who contributed to the success of our graduates. Graduates, on behalf of everyone here at Lone Star College, congratulations again. Today marks the beginning of the next chapter of your lives. Whatever is your next step, know that within each of you is unlimited potential. As you continue on your journey toward realizing this potential, please know that we here at Lone Star College CyFair are cheering you on every moment and wishing you great happiness and success in all that you choose to pursue. Family and friends, I know you're excited, but if you would, try to remain seated until all of our graduates clear the arena. Thank you and congratulations again.